welcome. My name is Amy and I live in Tasmania. I've got a busy week this week. It's going to be pretty exciting. Today is a very nice, warm, sunny, hot day. I'm going to go to the beach. I'm going to be walking all the way up to get the ferry at Kangaroo Bay, which I've also never caught the ferry before. They're more for workers and school kids, so they only go in the morning and in the afternoon. So that'll be cool. I'll get to go on a little boat ride. Later on I'll do my 6-month fitness weigh-in. It's kind of a weigh-in, but I'm not looking to lose weight, so it's more of a update. It'll just be that. And then whatever else we get up to this week. I know I've got some errands to run later on this week, but other than that, I don't know. Let's just see what happens, and hopefully this beautiful weather stays with us. But let's go to the beach. I'm just loving the beach at the moment. The beaches here are really not busy at all. The one I'm going to is not really, there's no lifeguards there, so it's not really a swimming beach. It's more this one people go to walk along. I don't think it's going to be very busy, but let's go have a look. Just got to quickly go to town. I'm not super excited about it. It's literally just for a torch because my daughter needs one for a school thing, and I don't know where ours is. I can't find it anywhere, so I'll just go get another one. It's frustrating because I've been out all day and I need to go to town again for this one thing. She needs it for school, so I'm happy to do it. I might pop by this little rose garden near town on the way that I walk sometimes. That's a bit nicer than walking down the footpath in the city. And I might just go check on the roses and just see what they're up to. It's mid-March, so they might be at the end of their flowering, but we'll go find out. So yeah, literally a torch. One singular torch. Frustrating, but let's go get it done. It was so hot outside. Torch acquired. Yes. The rose gardens were pretty at least. it's finally stopped raining. It's been raining all morning. I've been needing to go to the post office to drop off a package, and I've been wanting to go to the op shops. I haven't been for a few weeks just by myself. I'm normally with my daughter, and that makes it difficult just because she just wants to look at books, which is fine, but sometimes I just want to look at other things at my own pace. So let's go. I'll show you what I get afterwards if I get anything. There's slim picking sometimes. Let's go before this one invades. See you when I get back. There she blows. It didn't stop. It's getting worse. Just kidding. The rain hadn't actually stopped. That's pretty typical of Hobart though. You'll think, oh, it's done, I can go now, and then it'll start raining, or it'll be a perfectly fine day and then you'll go and it'll rain on you. I got a few things I'm really happy with, but my bag's really wet, so I'm not sure how wet things are. I won't say brands, I'll just show the clothing. Just a stripy top, like not really anything special about it. I need more long sleeve tops so that I can cover my arms in summer. And I found this one. It's just another long sleeve button down top, and it's a bit longer in the back than the front, and I like that. It's kind of a brown, which I kind of liked more than if it was black and white. And then fingers crossed this pair of trousers fit. I'm very slightly taller than what they normally make pants length, so I'm hoping these work. So they're just a khaki green, just a pair of trousers, like nothing special, but I liked the colour and I liked how plain they were. I like a plain pair of trousers. So those are a few things that I got. It's time to do my health update. 6 months ago I started trying to eat better and trying to exercise a little bit more. Not necessarily to lose weight, but just to be healthier in my body. Unfortunately, when I got my new computer, I kind of just deleted my old video footage, and with it was my photos that I took of where I started from. But I've managed to grab some screenshots from that video to use as kind of my befores, and then I kind of posed the same way for my 6 months, and then I took some new ones. If you have a quick look, this is the before, and then I'll put the afters, and you can kind of see in my waist there's a little bit of curve happening there, so it's very slight. I can only tell because my measurement is 3 centimeters less in my waist and in my underbust. I can see it when I look in the mirror, but it's a bit more difficult to capture it in photos when I'm using a video still from a downloaded video, which is not great quality anyway. So there's the comparisons. So there's a little bit of improvement, and honestly, even though my belly isn't smaller necessarily, I can feel that there is muscle under there now. Like before it was just squish, like there wasn't a lot of muscle going on, but now it's firm to the squish. So then I took these new current photos so I can do proper before and afters in my next 6 months update, which will be my year update. So hopefully it's a bit more progress. I've stayed the same weight, which is fantastic. I wasn't looking to lose weight. You can probably see that I'm slim already. I was just looking to transfer some of that fat to muscle. I'll put up the numbers so you can just look in your own time, but you can see that I've had some significant downs and a couple of ups and a couple of no changes, which doesn't really concern me because this is long-term lifestyle rather than I need to lose weight quickly or I need to gain muscle quickly. It's more just a lifestyle change. So yeah, definitely happy with the 3 centimeter losses in those areas. I also had a 1 centimeter loss around my stomach, so it hasn't been no loss, there's just been only a little bit of loss. And then my right thigh is 6 centimeters down, and my left eye is 4 centimeters down. So that's pretty huge, right? You can't really notice in the photos, but I do notice in just the general jiggliness of my legs. And especially my belly is just less jiggly. So that's the update. I do have some ideas of what I can do to help. I'm still a little bit guilty of doing the after dinner snack of like chips and a biscuit. I think I need to switch that to maybe a carrot and some hummus. I love carrots and I love hummus, so I don't know why I'm not doing that. That's the health update. That's probably the video for this week. It's Friday, so it's the weekend. So I don't know what we're getting up to this weekend. We might go somewhere fun, but we'll find out. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for joining me. It's a bit everywhere, right? Like with the beach, we had the pouring rain. But thanks for watching. I hope to see you next time.